But behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
Crazy. Happy Thursday. It happens to be my favorite day of the week. Greg is off, and so we are off to another adventure. Headed to Sweetwater, Texas this morning. We're gonna go eat at a burger joint called the Lumberyard. It's in Rosco, so we have the courtesy car. It's gonna take 5 minutes to get there. Here's the coolest thing is our community is growing and pilots are reaching out. So I just think it's so awesome to get to experience this with other people. And so we are meeting another pilot at the Lumberyard, and we will give you a full review. Excited to go. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's already planes up in the sky. The airport is super busy this morning. We are definitely not the first to arrive, and it's going to be a great day.
everybody. We're back from our trip to Sweetwater, and we went to the Lumberyard and had a really good burger. And I had a bacon cheeseburger that was called the pig, or the something like that.
I had the Lumberyard. No,
Yeah.
I had a lumberjack.
Yeah, so the bacon cheeseburger was really good, loaded up. The buns were great, some of the best we've ever had.
Oh yeah,
as
so they
far
were
as that
sweet.
goes.
Like we could have just had a plate of
Yeah,
buns.
the buns had a little bit of a sweet flavor to them, but they were really, really good. The hamburgers were big, juicy. They were great. I had fries.
Onion rings,
Amy had onion
homemade.
rings.
They were homemade,
Yeah.
so they were really top notch. But what was the best experience from today?
So we met a friend.
We met a new
We
friend.
met a friend. So our friend Jolynn met us there.
Thanks, Jolynn.
Thanks,
It was
Jolynn,
awesome
for
meeting
joining
you.
us. And she flew in from Denver City and met us, and rode over to the Lumberyard with us from the airport. So it was great to get to meet her and talk with her. And she actually met us through our Plain
Plain
Crazy Facebook group.
Yeah.
So, and she also had a burger, and hers looked great too. She had mushrooms,
Mushrooms.
Swiss, and some
Yeah, it was fantastic.
onion
looking.
rings.
Yeah.
Yeah, so really cool atmosphere. The Lumberyard used to be an old lumberyard apparently, and they've turned it into a hamburger joint, and they have live music on the weekends. Obviously no live music today, it's Thursday, but the outside venue looked really cool.
Yeah, we're going back
Definitely
when-
we'll go back when there's some
when
live
it's
music.
warmer.
And when it's warmer.
And it was busy. So
It was
for
busy.
a Thursday, there was a lot
Yeah.
of patrons.
And just an old time feel. Lots of nostalgic pictures on the walls of people who had played there, some pretty famous people that we knew
Yeah.
or knew of, and overall a really good experience there. So
Yeah,
I would,
it was great.
I would recommend it. That place definitely gets a 5 prop rating because it was
Absolutely.
really good. Definitely will go back.
Yeah.
And then we went back to the FBO, and just be prepared when you go. If you're going to get the car, it's not a courtesy car.
Mm-hmm.
It costs you $20, and that's for 2 hours. So just be fair warned. And the man there was very nice, but just
They
be
had lots of
forewarned.
stories.
Lots of stories, but just be forewarned. It's going to cost you $20 to drive 5 miles to Rosco to get your hamburger. So overall, great experience, great
Yeah.
flight there, great flight back, beautiful day for just a little chilly, which makes flying even more fun. And we're back in McKinney, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, y'all.